Hi guys, Jeremy Dinsmore, aka justmutantjed here, and I'm about to head down to level 4. This picks up just a couple of minutes after I ended my previous episode. I did just a quick bit of inventory management to kind of clear out the crud and everything like that. There wasn't really much I could do with what I've got, so I'm just winging it on the equipment that I have available on hand. So here we are. I've got my iron helm, a pretty beefy breastplate, a couple of axes that aren't really all that great, but well, what the heck. We got those awesome bronze greaves, some iron plate boots that I think might be upgradable at some point down the line. A decent crossbow and some thick leather work gloves. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and mosey along down to the next level, and this is, I believe, a very bad situation indeed. Do not like. No. Do not like. This is Alright. So, I'm not really getting any,
Your health is critical.
Oh dear. I'm pretty much boned, so yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? Yep. That's it for Alonzo. Oh boy, yeah, that was pretty awful. So the situation is this. When I come out of the pocket dimension, I am, of course, going to come out right on top of that situation that I just left, and I am going to die. There's no way around it. I cannot heal. So this is going to be the last episode of Dungeons of Dredmor that I put up for a while. This was a slightly longer run, of course, than Tank McHackey. But I think I've learned some things, and I think the next run will be a little bit better. So next time I come back, I am going to come back with a shield and mace build. Splash a little, just one mechanics, or one magic skill, and of course I'm going to keep the same crafting skill because they both make awesome equipment for that kind of build. So let's go ahead and witness me as I go into Valhalla all shiny and chrome, I guess. Oh yeah. So while we're forestalling the inevitable, when you right-click on anything time-sensitive, pretty much anything besides crafting, these dialogue boxes pop up. So time does not flow in this dimension, which prevents actions besides crafting. Don't ask. Alright, so what happens if I keep insisting? Well, the Wizard General strongly recommends against eating or drinking in timeless pocket dimensions. Alright, well that's just gonna keep popping up, so... No, you really can only craft here, and really don't ask why. Look, do you want a lecture on temporal mechanics, or will you just accept that you can't do that here already? Okay, imagine for a second the universe is like an egg, but it's a 10-dimensional egg. And the yolk is you. Or, no, you're more like the... Look, suppose the universe is like a giant donut. What kind of donut? I don't know. A cruller? No, it definitely doesn't have sprinkles. Who ever heard of a cruller with sprinkles? Anyway, what's your favorite thing to craft? No, I'm not trying to change the subject. But have you considered the sense of ownership and personal satisfaction that comes from producing a finely crafted item? Look, are you sure you wouldn't rather just craft something? I'm starting to think you have a problem, a crafting problem. Did something happen to you in your childhood to give you this unreasonable fear of crafting? Craft! Please, please just craft something. You know what? I hope you don't craft anything. Ever. I hope you keep that worthless equipment you're carrying forever, and as a result, a monster eats you. A little bit too on the nose, considering my, considering my current state. You deserve it. I have nothing more to say to you. Okay, fine, whatever. Here's how it all works. Time does not flow in this dimension, which... Oh, it loops. Okay. So that was entertaining for a couple of minutes anyways, while we forestall the inevitable. So let's get right back to my death currently in progress. And dead. There we go. So let's see what my epitaph is going to be. Alonzo Borden the Adventurer. He cursed like a carving, killed by the Great Pumpkin on level 4. That's not a terribly considerable score either. I'm right at the bottom down here. This guy was the dude to beat. I got bold and I went to Diggle Hell. That was awesome. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me for this this run-through of Dungeons of Dredmor. If I do return to this at some point in the future, it'll probably be a mace and shield build. But for now, I'm pretty much done. So thank you again, and have a great day.